The mayor of one of Canada's largest cities is in police custody this morning after being arrested in overnight raids in Montreal. A spokesperson for Quebec's anti-corruption unit confirms Montreal Mayor Michael Applebaum was arrested at his home. No other information has been released, and a media conference will be held at 10 this morning. Anti-corruption officials raided Montreal City Hall last February and also targeted offices in various boroughs. Earlier this spring, former Laval Mayor Gilles Vaillancourt was arrested and charged with fraud and gangsterism. Prime Minister Stephen Harper has arrived in Northern Ireland for the G8 summit, and as he arrived, Harper drew a line in the sand between Russia and the rest of the world's wealthiest nations. Harper suggests trying to get Russia to drop its long-standing support of the regime of Syrian President Bashar Assad is an exercise in futility. Russia has disputed U.S. claims that forces loyal to Assad have used chemical warfare against the rebels. The leaders will discuss a two-year civil war in Syria over a working dinner tonight. You can drop into City Hall today to learn more about the proposed route for the western link of the light rail transit line. The city is hosting a public open house to discuss the revised design for the route. The preferred route is called Richmond Underground and would run along a section of the Sir John A. Macdonald Parkway. Staff are recommending running the train in a 700-meter-long tunnel between Skeet Street and a station at Cleary Avenue. The open house, by the way, runs today between 3 and 8 tonight. Ottawa police and cycling safety groups will be promoting safe cycling today along the Rideau Canal. They'll be at the Corkstown Bridge interacting with cyclists on how they can make their rides safer this summer. Officers will be reminding cyclists to follow the rules of the Highway Traffic Act and Ottawa bylaws. Toronto's mayor may soon have his own personal security detail after a woman allegedly threw a drink at him over the weekend. Rob Ford has resisted taking on his own security guards or his own driver in an attempt to save money. Following Saturday's incident, Ford told his radio show it's time to get his own security personnel. A 27-year-old woman has been charged with assault after an incident at a street festival on Saturday. Liberal leader Justin Trudeau offering refunds to any charitable organizations he collected speaking fees from. Trudeau has been under fire since it was revealed he refused to reimburse a $20,000 speaking fee to a New Brunswick charity that lost money at an event. Trudeau told CTV's Question Period yesterday he's going to make it right concerning speaking fees from charities. He vows to either return the fees from his charitable engagements since becoming an MP or find a way to balance things out. Prince Philip walked out of a London hospital this morning, 10 days after undergoing exploratory abdominal surgery. The 92-year-old smiled and shook hands with medical staff as he walked to a waiting car. Buckingham Palace says the Duke of Edinburgh is in good condition and good spirits. The prince had an operation on June 7th. At least 3 people have died after floodwaters washed away an apartment building in northern India. Government officials say the 3-story building was hit by heavy flooding that has inundated large swaths of the state. Soldiers are leading efforts to rescue scores of people from the rooftops of their flooded homes today. The river and its tributaries are flowing above the danger mark in several areas.